Hey guys, it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm so glad you're hanging out with me today because I have a Temu haul for you. Now, this is a campaign that I'm going to be doing as a sponsored video for Temu, and the campaign is all about cozy home. So yeah, when I saw the things that I could select off the campaign to show you guys, I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to be doing this one. You saw my thumbnail. I'm going to be showing you a wow product that I thought was amazing. I'm even going to do a little video attachment because I've already played with it. So with all that said, like, share, comment. If you're new here, welcome aboard, and let's get into this haul. So I have already taken everything out, and I've got one item here to the side because it's a little bit bigger, and I've priced everything so I don't have to do all that. Now it is a lot of rattling and crinkling, so I've already took the first item I'm going to show you out of the bag. And guys, look at this, look at this, look at this. Now these came in different colors. I've seen a lot of people hauling them, and there's red, there's yellow, there's blue, there's purple, there's pink, and of course they're this color, which I call it like an iridescent silvery gold color. I don't know, but look how beautiful this is. Now I had saw these when I was looking for things around Valentine's Day, and I kept him hauling around for it. Then my mom did a video with me, and she had the different color ones. And I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get them because these look so nice. Now, I don't know exactly if I'm going to put them like in a vase or put them around individually, or if I'm going to use them for some kind of decorations. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and it was $3.49 on the campaign. I will be linking everything in the description box for this video because, again, prices change like the wind with Temu, but I can't get over how gorgeous these are. These are so beautiful, and all of these came out intact. I know some of the ones my mom got, she had to mess around with, but every single one of these just came out looking gorgeous. Look at this. I just could not resist. I'm into flowers right now. I don't know what it is, but I just think this is so cute, and I had to have it. So I'm going to put that up there, $3.49. Wow. Okay, when I was thinking about a cozy home, at the time I made this order, I think it was cold. I was thinking, what can, keep me warm? So I had a little bit of items here and there. This is a variety. This is all hodgepodge of different things. Don't know where my thinking mind was when I bought these products. But yeah, this next one, I had already opened it up too. It is one of those toilet seat warmers, right? I paid $1.71 for this bad boy. Now, at first I was like, how is this going to fit on the thing? And is it going to work? And I tried to mess around with it, and I finally got it to work, but you have to, get used to it. But if anyone's ever sat on a cold toilet seat without the heat on, you know what I mean. These come in handy. $1.71. Now it's warming up, and it's warming up pretty fast here in my area, but I will hold on to this, and I will probably order some more. But I do tell you this, you got to make sure it's going to fit the type of toilet seat you have. I have an oblong one, and then I have a circle one in another bathroom, and this one worked on that. So you do have to pay attention to that because it might not fit. Now I will tell you, it did have a section in here that pulls apart, and you basically can take it out. It looks like a little straw piece, but it connects, and you just have to mess around with it. But guys, $1.71 or 79, what did I say it was? And I can't buy things like this, at the Dollar Tree or at Walmart. Maybe I could, I don't know. But I thought this would be, real cozy to have, on your toilet seat for the wintertime. I know it's crazy, but it came out, and it was on the search thing, and I'm like, I want one of those. And I think at the time I was freezing. Okay, another little thing that I got is this right here. Now, when I purchased this in the cozy one, I just wanted it. This is one of those little, it's just a little whisk thingy, and it was 44 cents, and I thought I'm going to get this because it's right up my alley for my coffee. Sometimes, now I do have a little thing I sip my coffee on that keeps it warm, but sometimes if I don't, like if I move it to another room and I'm not right there with the little warmer, the coffee warmer thingy, my coffee will get kind of muddly, I don't know, kind of creamy like. So I said, I'm gonna get this. It was 44 cents. I can't, I can't, is there some little design on there? Is that just a little nick? Yeah, that's a little nick. But yeah, you could use it for a scraper thing if you want to use it for scraping stuff or picking up stuff for a little bit, or you can use it for a little whisk, which I was thinking in my mind at the time for my cozy coffee, for my cozy house, right? 44 cents. I think they came in different colors, but I wanted this color. I think it's like a chocolate brown. Just had to have it. Now, like I said, I must have been thinking about things flower related, because this next item, guys, I don't know. I've always been interested in bonsai. Am I saying that correct? Bonsai. Now, I'm about to open up this crinkling wrapping paper, so get ready. But it was $3.99. And let me try to get it away from there. I tried to open up everything before I had to do this, because I know it can be kind of loud for you guys, and I don't want that to happen. I personally, when I watch hauls, I love to hear the crinkling, but that's just me. Some people it annoys and it gets on their nerves. Let me know what your thoughts are, but I'm gonna, I'm gonna do me. I'm always gonna do me, right? So I bought this. It was $3.99, and it's stinking cute. And I have a hard time keeping things alive, but one of my bucket list things, probably for 2024 this year, is I'm going to get me a real live bonsai tree, and I'm going to, do like they do. I'm going to clip the little clippings and keep it up. But let's see. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about this. So it has this little green little, it looks like grass, and it has a little hole to stick in the fake one. And if you can't do the whole live thing, what's the next best thing? Get you something fake. And this actually looks so pretty cute. I am really, really impressed with it. Well, of course I can't. I don't know if I've got it all the way down. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Yes, I didn't have it all the way down. Guys, I love this, and I don't know if you can move it around. Oh, you can. Oh my gosh. So even when it's a fake plant, it still allows you to, make it. I love it. I don't know why I'm drawn to this, but when I watched things like The Karate Kid when I was younger, I always loved to see these little trees. And I've never had one. I'm hoping when I do get one, I'll have no issues with keeping one. But if you guys comment, if anyone out there in the YouTube universe watching this video has a real live bonsai tree that you take care of, put in the comments and tell me where I can get one, at a decent price, and how to take care of it. Is it easy to take care of? Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. You can do all kinds of movements on it. You can make it look whatever you want to. And it, other than having to dust it off because it is plastic, it's pretty cute. I even like the little base. It's a little cute little base. I really do like it. I think all that, the fur from the inside, this little green stuff is all around it. So that's that, but you can clean that off and it looks pretty doggone cute. I'm just blown away. $3.99. For me, it's worth it. I don't have anywhere to put it because I moved my tables because I'm changing up things with my videos. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm trying to take note. I'm trying to talk more about items and not, spend 100 years on one item unless I have a story. And I'm just going to let you know, this cozy Temu haul was just something I wanted to do just because I thought the items were rocking my socks off. I couldn't believe it. A lot of it's just personal taste for me, but some of the stuff I have seen somebody haul at one point or another, but for the most part, some of the stuff I haven't seen anybody haul. So I'm like, okay. So what's the next thing? Okay, let's talk about this little thing right here. Like I said, I've opened up everything and I priced it. Now I'm a little, I'm not going to say disappointed, because I'm never disappointed with Temu, but I thought this was going to be a little bit larger, right? Now, what is this? This is one of those little, it's like an Avalon shell. And I went on the picture in the website and on the app, it looked like it was huge. It is small, and I just love shells of all types. I am thinking about doing some kind of beachy theme in some rooms in my house. And I thought, okay, I'm going to see how the shell is and buy one or two of them and go from there. I do like it. It's cute. I paid $1.49 for this, and it's just a little shell. It's unique in its own way. It even says in the website description that each one of these are going to be different. And yeah, $1.49, guys, $1.49. At the time, I was really interested in this, and I may go back and see if they have bigger ones. Sometimes I like to burn sage, and you can put, I've heard you could put the sage little wand things that are bound with rope, and you can kind of burn it and it sits on one of these things. You never know. You can do different things with them. $1.49. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but that's okay. I'll go back and see if they got bigger sizes. Now, another thing, when you're thinking about cozy home, cozy things, guys, you have to have your hair up, right? So I have been looking at these furry clips for a long time, and I would put in my cart, then I'd take it out of my cart, then it would go away. And guys, I finally got one on this Cozy Home campaign. I'm gonna have to cut this one because I don't see it's opening anywhere. I don't want to cut the fur. They are so cute, and they look like they would be so cute with your hair up. Now, I'm not going to put it up in my hair right now, for one thing, because I just got my hair cut. I probably don't even have enough hair for it, but it looks like a fur ball, don't it? So here's the top. Oh my gosh, it is so soft. And here it goes when you open up the clip of it. Oh my gosh. It's not quite the color of my hair, but you know, not too bad. So what I'll do, I'll probably like use this more than likely when I'm washing my face. I have several different things like headbands, but sometimes I just want to clip. But then again, I might use this as a clip when my hair grows up a little bit longer, as far as just putting it up, because this is pretty nice. Now I'm going to have to go ahead and break down and buy them. I think you can even get them like in a 6-pack. $1.49, right? No, excuse me, $1.59 for this. And I don't think that's bad. I have not seen something like this in any other stores that I could pick this up this doggone cute with this much fur on it. It's stinking cute. I really love it. I love the color of it. It seems like it's going to be pretty sturdy. I love Temu. I love Temu. I love Temu. Okay, so let's pull out a couple of items. Now, this one came separately. And I'm going to tell you, I got this one, I know, and this one too. These are some really unique things. Well, this one's not, because this one I have seen a lot of people hauling. But let's talk about this one, because when I saw it, I'm like, I don't know if I really want that, but it's a campaign for Cozy Home. And I thought maybe I can use it for different things. And let me tell you what it is. And let me know if you have one of these, or if you've seen people hauling them, because I haven't seen anyone. Now, this is $6.99, and it's one of those vases, right? Now, making sure there's nothing wrong with it, no nicks or nothing, which it looks like it came pretty well. They came in different colors, and it has like a little base, and it's kind of like it's ceramic, but it's firm. It's not gonna, you know, it's like it must have a lay over it, like some kind of painting over it or whatever. But look at this. Now, this is another thing I thought was going to be a little bit bigger, but you know, you can put makeup brushes in them. You can put, oh my gosh, you could probably put these flowers in it. Let's see. You could do whatever you want to do with it. I'm probably going to try to put a plant in it. No, I don't know. That's not the best ones because it's white with this iridescent on it. But look at that. $6.99. And I don't know, like I said, if it's going to be that price right now. But would I pay that on my own? You know, now that I look at it, because it is gorgeous, I probably would. This is gorgeous. You can make your own flower arrangement. Again, you can put it for makeup brushes, whatever you desire. I would pay it for that. And I love the fact that it just looks so stinking unique. And I had to have it for $6.99. So yes, guys, it's not one of those things like if you put it somewhere and it falls over. I think it's tough enough to where it wouldn't crack. I really, really love it. I love the detail on it. I love the fingers, the hands. It's nice. I really, really like this. And I wanted one. I've been looking at them for a long time, but I just didn't want to pay the money for them. So thank you, Temu, for this cozy campaign and allowing me to get some products that I've always wanted. And I can show them to everybody right now to see if they like them as well. If you're on the fence with stuff like that, that's why I do these videos, and it helps me too. Some of these things I'm already got in my cart to order on with my hard-earned money because they're just wow. All right, let's talk about this one, and then I'm probably going to show you the wow product that I got, that I literally went and opened up and read the instructions. You'll be so proud of me, and I'm going to pop in a video after it of how it looks, because it's so nice. We're getting to that one. Hold on. But let's talk about this one. Now, I had seen a lot of people hauling these little, it's basically, oh, I like it. It's got a little handly thing here. Cute. It's called a vacuum flask set. Now, it is beat up, but you know how it is. Well, I'll have to turn it on this side to make it look nice, okay? And let me see how I can open this up. Is it a bag? Oh, it is a bag. Okay, so maybe, and basically why I got these on this cozy haul, cozy campaign. There you go. Oh, I love, you know I'm going to drop something. Okay, so I love this color, right? That is like a tan, nude, I don't know what you want to call that color. I don't even know if it has it in the description. But yes, guys, you won't even believe it. The reason why I went ahead and got this, because I was like, do I need this? Am I ever going to use this? Would it come in handy, like if you're camping or something, you know, something like that? If you're, you know, you're like a camping diva, whatever. I may just use it just for, you know, kicks and giggles. But it is a 500 ml hot and cold, which I think is wonderful. Sometimes you get these little Temu things and they only are for cold or only for hot. This is a dual thing. It's got, please be careful when drinking. The hot, you know, it could scald you, of course, but it says it's odorless and keeps things hot and cold. And I'm going to open this up just because it's interesting to me. Yeah, I love this. I love it. And a lot of people have been hauling them. I don't know if you have one or you've seen people hauling them, but the best thing I want to tell you about this thing is, guys, I paid $3.36 for it. I wrote it on the bag. Let me make sure I'm telling you right. It was like either on a lightning deal. I don't know. It was inside the little campaign. And I'm like, they must just have extras, or maybe these are the last of the last. And I just realized that this is a cup. So you got the cup here. So if you wanted to have friends, you have cup 1 on here and cup 2 and cup 3. So how stinking cute is that for $3? Now, I wanted to get more, and I should have, and I don't know why I do this to myself every time. When I see this, this is something that is wonderful because they have them in different colors. I don't know, I didn't even try to see it. I don't think when you can do the campaign, they only allow you to get one item. So I would have to go back, and I'm sure they may not be $3.36, but I would pay $5, $6, $7 for something like this if I could get it, you know, on that kind of price for a gift coming in the future. All different colors. I can see my son liking this, my daughter, my mom. I can see so many people, and me especially. This is going to be like a little gift to me, and I'm going to put something in it and just be cozy. I'm going to sit by the TV or the fire, even though we're getting ready to go into spring. And yeah, guys, I think this is a pretty good deal. Check out your bargains, your lightning deals, your coupons. And if you find this is the vacuum flask set for under $10. Don't walk, run, and put that in your cart. I love it, and I love the color. I'm glad I picked out the nude because I think I was about to get the black one, and I stopped myself. Okay, so I did say I was gonna, I can't wait. I just can't wait. I just can't wait. So I am gonna talk about this. Now, this is one of those items that I have seen on TikTok. I have seen it on Instagram. I have seen it on everywhere you can think of people showing these things. And I would look them up and I'm like, do I really need that? Do I really, you know, have a use for this thing? Guys, this is the Aroma Diffuser Rain Cloud Humidifier. And I'm going to open it up for you. And I got a little video coming too, because I pulled this bad boy out the minute this order came, because this was the main thing I wanted from this whole entire Cozy Home campaign. And it is just marvelous. Now, this was pricey, and I'm going to tell you, it's been in my cart a couple times. Now, I have here that I paid $33.49, but when I went to look, you know, just because a lot of the stuff I wanted to make sure it was still available, because I didn't want to put anything in the description box and say, you know, and get your hopes up, because some of the stuff gets gone just like that. You know how Temu rolls. Now, a lot of times the stuff will come right back in out of stock, but sometimes it's discontinued and you're never going to see it again. Well, this one is still in stock at the time of this recording, and guys, it is one of those little rain clouds, and it is so stinking cute. So I'm going to talk about it real quick right now, and I'm going to show you what it looks like here, but I'm also going to pop in a video and just kind of talk a little bit more about the product and stuff, because it's just so nice. This is so nice. So for me to pay, if I go into Temu and pay $30 for something, first of all, it's got to be worth it, and it has to be something I'm going to use. Now, I have several areas in my house. Like I'm probably going to put this in one of my bathrooms that I use during the day when I'm working, and this is the one that I use all the time. or I'm going to put this down here where I film at. It just depends because I'm not always down here, and I may just, you know, do it because it's so stinking cute. And I want to be in a place where I can see it all the time, because guys, you fill it up with water, just regular water, and it has the USB, it has the instructions, which I'm going to show you that in the little attachment video I'm putting in, and it changes colors. So I'm going to tell you, if you're on the fence about this, check out the little video. It made me want it. And then ironically, today, my daughter comes in and she says, blah, 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 blah. And she says, and I've been wanting one of those rain cloud humidifiers. And I had already put 2 of these in my cart to purchase on my own. And one of them will go to her because I had a feeling, I said, she probably is going to like this. And she's going to put it in the baby Zaire's playroom and bedroom. And the other one I will probably put down here. So I'm going to have an extra one. And I'm thinking about even getting a 3rd one, or a 4th one, excuse me, because I can give it as a gift because it's so stinking cute. So I'm So yes, guys, I highly recommend this beautiful aroma diffuser rain cloud humidifier. 7 colors, nightlight. It is wonderful. I have enjoyed it so much, and it's so soothing, and it really fits the whole theme of a cozy home, because just listening to it, because I was in there working today and I'm like, what is that noise? Because it was in the bathroom that I was talking about, and I kept hearing this trickle, 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 and it just sounded like raindrops, and it was so soothing to me. I felt so relaxed, and I'm so glad that I purchased it on this campaign. Okay, let's talk some more about some fake plants. Okay, so there's a story behind this. It's not a long story. These you can purchase at different places. I'm positive of it because I almost did. These are 6 potted fake plants, and again, I have some issues growing plants and keeping them alive. I love them, and I keep trying, and I will keep on continuing trying. But what's the next best thing? Apparently this must be a flower video too, because I really think these will be cute to sit in different places in different rooms, and I want to look at each one of them with you, and they're so stinking cute. Okay, this one's like a little cactus. It's adorable. Can you see in there? It's even got the dark, like a little sand in there. All right, that's one. Has a little brown stuff right there. Looks like a true cactus. Okay, and then I have some of these little fuzz balls that I got, you know, from a Dollar Tree, but they're not this tiny. I wanted to do some kind of similar thing, but this is kind of like a burgundy one. Same kind of, all of them are in the same kind of little container. I love it. All right, let's talk about this one. Now, this one looks a little, gonna have to work with it a little bit here, but I can kind of do something. This is something like when you have those little curio cabinets or little shelves, and you just want to put something on it just to kind of bring out, you know, some, especially because we're going into spring. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then there's these 2 more. So that's 3, and this is number 4 and number 5. Now, again, they're the little balls. I love them. They're so cute. That's gray, and that's kind of like a creamy, almost like a yellow color. How stinking adorable are these? I have been eyeballing these for a long time, but again, it's one of those things that, and here's the last one, that I just kept saying, you know, let it come down in price. I don't know. Do I need it? Oh, yeah. I've got several little shelvings and things. I'm like, it's just missing something. I need to put something like, you know, that's small. I need like something about this size. This is going to fit perfectly. So yes, guys, 6 of these bad boys cost me $6.99. So that's a little over $1 of each one of these. And I would have paid $1.25 for this at the Dollar Tree. Easy peasy. Like I said, I have these, but I didn't have the little vase. And I've got an area I'm going to put all these in one section. And I've got a couple of shelves for these right here for sure. This one and this beautiful lilac one. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. And I'm even loving this one right here. This is probably gonna, you know, go in one of my other guest rooms or something on one of those shelves that I've been, they just look bare. I need to spruce them up for the spring, right? Guys, are you ready for spring to come? When we come back on a video in about a week or so, or 2 weeks, sure, spring is knocking at the door, and 2024 has been flying by. I don't even understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, how fast the days are going. Okay, let me show you a couple of, another small item. It might be the only other small item I have. Yeah. So I purchased this little can opener, and it was more like for like camping or something like that. Guys, I always have a phobia because I have electric can opener, and I do have the turn can holder, a can opener, but it gets rusty. I don't know what's going on with my stuff getting rusty. So I thought I'm gonna have one of these. It was 48 cents. I mean, you can't beat some of these prices. 48 cents, and it's just a small little one. And I would think, like, if you are camping or if you're out, you know, and you're, you know, maybe doing a picnic and you don't want to carry your whole big old can opener and stuff like that, you know, look at this, guys. It has a sharp little point right here, so you got to be really careful with it. I don't know if you can see that. It'll clip on there, and it basically is a can opener. I will link this in the description box. It gives you all the deets on it, but look how tiny that is. And yes, guys, for 48 cents, I thought I'm going to throw that in there because I wanted it. I wanted it. I wanted it. I wanted it. Okay, we're down to like the last 2 items. And I'm going to save this other item for last, and I want to talk about this one right here. Now, I love this. I opened it up, and for the price, which let me go ahead, I'll tell you, let me get the price ready because I always forget what did I pay for these things. It was $2.99. This is massive. And when I pulled it out of the package just like this, I said, oh my gosh, this is well worth $2.99. This is like, I'm not going to really probably use it for a makeup container, but I'm thinking more of other stuff like my odds and ends that I don't know what in the earth to do with them. But look at all of the storage you got here. You got 2 big compartments here. You got these long compartments, these little ones here. You have not 1 drawer, but 2 drawers. And I see these all the time, but I always think if I order it for that price, you know, $2.99, I can kind of see that. But sometimes I think I have one in my cart now, just like this one, that's like 56 cents. And I got 2 of them. And if it's the same one like this, it's great. But there was one problem, guys, and I'm bummed out about it. I mean, literally, it came all beat up. And it is just crazy. Now, I don't know. I'm probably going to see, because this is a campaign. I don't know how that even works. And if I can figure out how to get this area, you know, I don't know if you can super glue it or whatever, I can still find use for this, because I am organizing like nobody's business. I can tell you, I need about 15 of these things just to stick stuff in there, because I can't get rid of anything. I just put them into sections, and then when I need to go find something, I never can find it. I need stuff like this where I can actually visually see it, and then after a while, when I know I'm not using it, I can get rid of it. And who don't need a drawer? This was so stinking cute. It is massive. I mean, it's as big as my head, guys. Look how long this is. It is huge. I know it's probably not doing justice on this camera, but yes, it is. I just hate, and I'm sure this happened in, you know, probably on delivery, and I will contact Temu and let them know. But for the most part, I am loving this for $2.99. Like I said, I have several of these in my cart right now that are 56 cents. And I'm like, is it the same one for 56 cents? So run, check out if you're interested in little organizing things. Temu has you covered. All right. Okay, we have one last item, and I was going to set it up for you guys. Yeah, there's nothing else in there, right? Oh my gosh, I don't like it when it gets to the end. This last item here was something I've been looking at and looking at and looking at, and it's a jellyfish lamp, like a lava lamp, right? Now, I paid $11.99 on the Cozy Home campaign through my seed money on my influencer kind of deal with Temu. And would I buy it again if I'm not knowing this? I don't know, because I was always on the fence with it. I was like, is it going to be nice? Is it going to work? Well, let's open her up and let's talk about this, because for $11.99, you want to get all your money's worth, right? I know I do. And this is how it comes out of the package, right off the bat. This is how it looks. It looks like a little fish tank. Okay, so I will tell you right now, it does have the little instructions here inside. Everything's kind of inside. It has a base, and of course, you know, it has the USB. Here's the top, because you will be putting water in this, because it is like a lamp that's going to be like floating for the little jellyfish. Okay, and I've seen them on, let me just pull this out and I'll show you the jellyfish here in a minute. But here is the instructions, if I can get them out of here. And it kind of, you know, has the little light in there, because it's going to be colors as well. Now, you can put batteries in it, and I chose not to do batteries on this one for this one, because I want to see how it works, and I'm going to do a review on it. I think this will be one of the reviews that I do on my Temu reviews, Temu Tuesdays. So it does give you these directions, and I'm going to read them to you right quick, because I was like, oh my gosh. So it does require 3 AA batteries. You can use it right here, or you can use the USB cord, okay? It's up to you totally. I am liking things with batteries, because I can turn it on and off. With the USB cord, you know, it does charge up. I don't think it's going to do a light right now. Sometimes when you have a USB, it'll kind of turn on and off, but it's not doing it here. And I did not charge this one up because I was playing with that rain cloud. And it says, put clear water inside the tank up to 95% of its full. So that's basically pretty much to the top of it. You're going to add, it says turn on switch on the base of the lamp down here. You guys can see that. And it says you're going to put 3 drops of detergent. So Dawn or some kind of detergent, dishwasher detergent, into the water, and wait about a minute to release the bubbles from the tank. And then you dip you dip the little jellyfish in there. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to open up the jellyfish, and my goodness, they're not real jellyfish. So what was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to see like these big jellyfish floating around in this thing for $11.99. Okay, so shame on me, right? But in this, and what's really stinking cute about it is they're pink. And I love anything pink and purpley. I think they're going to be cute. So once all this gets together and I get it going, I will revisit. We will revisit this, but let me show you the little jellyfish, which they're very, very tiny. They're very, very quaint. And I just thought, oh my gosh, here we go. So I know you can't really tell. Oh my gosh. This is what's going to be floating around inside the tank with the water, right? And then it has the colors. Now, I do want to make sure it does say it has colors, because if it don't, it says perfect, meditate, I don't know, night. It's all this stuff is in a different language. I thought it was colors. It may not. I don't even know. But I think it's going to be cute. Let me get his friend. Okay, so there's two of them. It comes with two jellyfish. And, you know, do I like it? Absolutely. This is so cute. This is so me. And when I see things like this, it makes me feel like I'm cozy. If I'm bored, or if I'm, you know, thinking too much, or if it don't want to come out now. Oh my gosh, it's sticking on there. Oh my gosh. Let's just stick this one in there. See. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, so there you go. So when the water's in there, the jellyfish are going to be floating up and down, and you have this little thing. But let me continue on reading, because you got to make sure you do this properly, I'm sure. And it even says, dip the two jellyfish into the water, then they will float up and down. And if there's a bubble underneath the head of the jellyfish, you can use a little stick or something to kind of move it around to get it to float back and forth. And it does tell you don't keep this on more than 8 hours each day, just to keep the life of the motor. And I get that. And it says change the water out every couple of weeks, because it probably is going to get cloudy. But guys, $11.99. I'm excited about it. I'm going to name these little jellyfish. They're my children. I'm going to name them after my children, I think. I'm just cheesing, guys. I'm not going to name the jellyfish. Speaking about names, I am getting ready to do a video probably any day now. I don't know when it's coming out, but very, very soon. I got so much response on the, you know, beautiful lucky dragon that I got off Temu during the Lunar New Year, which is also the Chinese New Year, which actually I think today is, oh yeah, today is the last day of the Chinese New Year's for the little celebration. And I think it's like a spring lantern festival or something like that going on probably as I'm making this video. I bet you it's gorgeous, and I'm probably going to go look up some YouTube videos and see if I can catch some of them in my area. But we're going to get ready to name the lucky dragon. I think I got about 30 names. I tried to get my grandson to, you know, figure it out. And, you know, I kept naming the names that people were giving to me, and he was like, I want to play. He wasn't even interested in the dragon at that moment. So what I think I'm going to do, and you know, you can put it like on the wheel, and it's like a virtual wheel, and you spin the wheel and it picks a name. But I think I'm going to put right on, because I just am old school. I think I'm going to write everyone that participated. And if you still want to participate in naming the dragon, you know, you got a little bit more time, because after I put out this video, I will check and see if there's any more nominees for names, and I've got tons of them, and I may even read them out to you before, and I'm gonna put them in a jar, shake it up, and if my grandson's available and I can video him picking out the name, we'll get him to do that. So that way it'll still be him picking out the name for the video when I tell you what the name for the dragon is, which is beautiful. I love it. I love it. Love it. Okay, guys, that's wrapping up my sponsored Cozy Home video. I'm going to tell you right now, this is the winner. This is the winner of the whole haul here. I love this thing. It's worth it. My daughter, when I told her how much this cost, she was like, what? This is double anywhere else. If you can't find this particular one, which I think the model is right here, and I'll have it in the description box. They have a similar ones, and I might have to get similar ones if they run out, because I'm just thinking of all the possibilities, and it's so soothing and so peaceful. And I needed that thing December. I needed it in January for sure, but February is here and I'm using it and I'm enjoying it, and I hope you enjoyed it too. I love you guys, and I'm going to be back with another video when we named our little dragon, and I've got a couple more videos that I know you're going to be excited about. So it's Temu, and I'm going to tell you right now, if you're looking for deals $5 and under, you need to go get on the app, get in the website, do you an order. And if you are new and you've never ever done it, don't forget to use my code FAV22452. And guys, with that said, I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.